Shemagai, agus Felch Oru who covers in the Gaelic. Welcome to the Gaelic College. My name's Rodney MacDonald, and I know that there's some locals here and maybe some guests as well. And I want to welcome everyone here, as well as those that will be joining us either tonight or in the days and the weeks ahead online as they watch tonight's Ceilidh. And we're in for a fun night. We have some great musicians with us here tonight, and we're very fortunate to have Stephanie MacDonald and Dara MacDonald. It's MacDonald night here.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
I just realized that. Wonderful. And rounding it all out, Marky Beaton on the piano as well, and Mike Kavanaugh as well. Mike's no stranger to either the soundboard here or to our Ceilidh series. So now tonight, just for those that are here, well, I was talking to most of you before while you come in, and we do have some machines in the back located near where the washrooms are. So if you're new to the building, just through to the foyer, and there's washrooms located there, and the machines for the drinks and such are also there. We're going to get things kicked off with both Stephanie and Dara. Welcome them to the stage here tonight. We're going to ask Mary Beaton to come to the keys. And after what was a great week of Celtic Colours, we were talking about it just a few moments ago, everybody's tired, everybody had a great week, and now everybody's home, and and lots of people are watching online. So, I'm going to hand the mic over.
Kavanaugh for Celtic Colours Week, and I think the three of us were playing some of those jigs at 3 a.m. on Sunday morning, I guess you could say. So it hasn't really been that long since we all saw each other and shared the stage, which is great. Yeah, it was a very good time, and made it very difficult to go to work on Monday morning. But it was a really great week. For those of you in the room, did you take in any of Celtic Colours at all? Yeah. Yeah. We were with Stephanie and I are all married too. We're all members of the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association, and so we had our concert on Saturday here at the college, here at College of Gaelic. And Stephanie and I are on the board of directors as well, and so we played a set on Saturday in dedication to one of our board members who passed away just a couple months ago, Mary McNeil. And so it's a really dandy set of tunes, and we're going to play that now. We're going to start off with a march called, what's the name of the march? Dara, MacDonald. Oh, written by Will Gillis, who was also a member of the Fiddlers Association way back in the day. And then we're going to do a Strasbourg that was written by Brenda Stubbert called Father Francis and Janet Cameron, and go into a blast of tunes from there.
And if you like what you hear, this set is also recorded on the live album we did at the Lewisburg Playhouse in 2018, so you can catch it on there and keep it for always.
Always a board member.
That'll make Betty proud.
Hi, Betty. Ready? Yeah, go ahead.
this is a treat. We may be really good friends, but we never get to play together. Like, and we always say, oh, it'd be such a good idea to go play tunes, and you'll live half an hour away.
I know.
And it doesn't happen.
It's on stage.
I know. I know. Are you getting over your big week of emceeing duties and pre-shows and all of that jazz?
Yeah, it's been a good week. It's nice that Rodney's leading the charge tonight. I have a night off with MC. And yourself, you had a busy week.
It was busy. And yeah, it's good
Right
to
into school.
right into school.
Yeah.
The marking is still there whether Celtic College is on or not, but we'll catch up.
I know.
Yeah. And yeah, everything's kind of winding up now, and I played my last night at Glenora. That's closing up for the season.
Right.
Yeah. And actually, I should mention this Friday there's an event going on at Glenora. So this past winter, Pius McIsaac passed away, and he was such a long-standing member, a musical member there, and he just played. Anytime he would ask, he would play, and he had such joy in his playing and just wanted to share his music. So what they're doing is they're having a tribute night to him Friday from 5 to 10. It's just a drop-in, and the proceeds from it they're hoping to put towards a bursary for local students. So anybody who is able to go, that would be lovely.
Nice.
All right. Let's do a set of jigs. Okay, we'll do a set of jigs. We'll start off with one of my favorites. It's called My Dungannon Sweetheart. It's a Graham Townsend tune. Go into, I think, a few Irish ones after that. Come on, Man's Rambles and Lark in the Morning. called John McFadden of Melfort. This is one I picked out of the Purple Book, so one of Brenda's books. And I never really heard anybody a recording of it until I was downloading some stuff on Spotify, and I downloaded an album of Sandy McIntyre's, and he had it recorded. And just being here at the Gaelic College, Sandy was such a part of my childhood growing up here, and I mean, he taught all the fiddlers around, and so I'll play that one as a little tribute to him, and then go into some Strathspey's, just some traditional stuff. And then the second last reel is, I think it's Irish, it's called Hanley's Tweed, and that's one that I heard a lot growing up from the Baron McNeil's. And then the last one's a pipe reel called Alex C. McGregor's.
Well, that's some great music by Stephanie and Margie, and also before that with Stephanie and Dara. Big round of applause for Stephanie and Dara and Margie. Yeah, we very much appreciate the great music, and I mentioned it online just a moment ago. That's when you see us at the computer, we're making some comments online, but I just noted the fact that both Stephanie and Dara are great contributors to the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association and have been for many years. I think influenced growing up by the association, and I think that has played a great role in them giving back so much, and like so many others involved in the association this year, given that it's the 50 years recognition this year, the 50-year anniversary of the association. So a little tip of the hat to them, both of them, because without them and the other board members, you wouldn't see the great festivals, but you wouldn't see so much more for the young fiddlers. So yeah, great work, ladies. Great work. We're going to mix things up a little bit, and we're going to have Michael Kavanaugh come up with his guitar and his vocals, and we'll take just a second just to get switched over from that. And while Michael's getting ready, I'll just note that donations are always welcome from those online. We'll make sure that the information gets up on the screen, and it makes a difference for us to be able to keep our Ceilidhs going throughout the year and throughout the winter. And we very much appreciate and would welcome any of our viewers that are watching as well to make sure they come here to the college as well and attend live, or those that are local perhaps. And we always love to see people on site. We appreciate that very much. So, how you doing, Michael? Good. You're all set? Good. Okay, so I'll hand things over to Michael if he's ready, and get back to the computer. Thank you very much again to those that are here tonight. And one thing I will mention, actually, just before I give the mic over to Michael, please check our radio station out, CBFM, and you can hear Cape Breton music 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And in listening to CBFM, you're also supporting the local musicians who can have their music played, whether they're from Glace Bay or New Waterford or Richmond County or here in Victoria County. And it makes a difference, because not all of these musicians get a chance for their music to be heard on radio stations, and that's what CBFM is all about. There we go, Michael. Okay.
Alrighty. Hello. How are you all doing out there tonight? Good stuff. Yeah, well, I'm gonna just pop in here and do a quick 3 tunes or 3 songs or so. I'll start out with a Dougie MacLean tune, a little version of a Dougie MacLean song. Called the Caledonia. A little bit of a different version than the original here. I don't know if you can't see changes that have come over me these past few days. I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling old stories and singing songs. Makes me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Ah, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Well, I moved and kept on moving, proved the points that I needed to prove, and lost the friends I needed losing, gained others along the way. I kissed the ladies and left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes your conscience lies somewhere in the wind. Ah, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest fire, the flames that couldn't get any higher. They wither now, they're gone. Oh, but I'm steady thinking my way's clear. I know what I will do tomorrow. The hands are shaking, the kisses flow. Now I'll disappear. Ah, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything. Caledonia's been everything. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. here. I think I'll try. Little version of the Stan Rogers tune here. This one's called Fogarty's Cove. These were like brown bay before us. The wind has gone so cold today, just a wee touch of the snow. Along the shore of Lazy Head, hard to be half island, and time to let the anchor go on Fogarty's Cove. My Sally's like a raven's wing, hair like her mother's, with hands that make quick work of the chore, eyes at the top of the stove. When summertime she'll walk the beach, wrapped in my old double, with her eyes upon the mast at her reach, down on Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so clean, watch the combers rolling, till they got no arrow chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so clean, watch the combers rolling, till they got no arrow chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. I love the waves that pull about, nose into the can. Oh my, Sally keeps a supper in a bed for me, down in Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so plain, watch the bumpers rolling, till they don't know our road chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so plain, watch the bumpers rolling, till they don't know our road chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. Round the bay before us, the wind has gotten so cold today, just a wee touch of the snow. Along the shore of Lazy Head, hard to be half island, and time to let the anchor go down on Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so plain, watch the combers rolling, till they come to our road chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. She will walk the sandy shore so plain, watch the combers rolling, till they come to our road chance of getting down on Fogarty's Cove. Let me think. Keep it nice and easy on myself, stay in the same key and everything. And do a quick Lenny Glance song. Still get up before the day breaks. I still walk down to the shore. I watch the sunrise from the eastern ocean, but I don't sail to meet her anymore. How did they ever let this happen? They saw it come years ago. Three
well, some great East Coast stuff there. It was something from Scotland mixed in the mix, and wonderful stuff, Michael. And thank you for your music, and thank you for your sound here tonight once again as well. And next week, Michael will be on tap again, and we'll have Doug Lane here next week with his fiddle. Doug, originally from the Massachusetts area, Boston area, and living here in Bedeck. And he'll be joined on piano by none other than Hilda Chesson. And Hilda is no stranger to this stage, but no stranger to stages across Canada, the United States, and well beyond. Then also we have Colin MacDonald as well from our staff. Colin will be doing some Gaelic singing. He'll probably have his guitar and a great piano player as well. So we're looking forward to the Ceilidh next week, and encourage everyone to come out and also to join us online and hear some music from Doug and Hilda and Michael and Colin next week. So we're going to bring back Dara, originally Smith, Dara MacDonald, with roots in, and I should have said where folks are from. Stephanie, of course, from the Wakagama area. And Dara, originally from Antigonish area, with roots in Inverness, in the Red Rose, is that correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. Central Inverness. And now living in Port Hawkesbury. And teaching in Monastery. And Stephanie is teaching at Dalbray in Malibu. So we're fortunate to have both of these teachers and musicians with us. And we'll get Dara back, and we'll ask Mary Beaton to get back on the keys. A great fiddler in her own right. So a round of applause for Mary as well, joining our fiddlers here tonight. And she did a great job on Top the Colors as well. On the live shows, and a little shout out to her sister Dawn, the artistic director, for doing a great job during Top the Colors as well. The whole team, the whole team of Top the Colors.
Thank you, Rodney. Rodney had mentioned earlier that Stephanie and I were probably heavily influenced by the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association, and I would definitely agree with that. But I would also say heavily influenced by the Gaelic College itself. I've been fortunate enough to teach here for the last 19 years, I think, almost half my life. And there's a lot of students watching right now, so I'd be remiss if I didn't say hello to all of our adult summer students who are watching, and to all the other students who've come to the college in the past as well. I'm going to start off with a set of jigs. I think I'll play an E minor. I can't think of the name of the first one or the second one. You know what? I'm not going to say the names because I'm not really sure. So, but I know they're great tunes. I'll start off with a Brandon Stover tune called Leo and Catherine Marie's March. And then I'll play a Strasberg called Mary Scott. And then I'm going to play another Strasberg that I learned from the playing of Shelley Campbell, who's just a powerhouse of a fiddler. And then the first reel will be a Kevin Chasen reel. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Chasen family from PEI, but they've been very kind to me over the years. And Kevin is a great composer, so I will play one of his reels called Chloe and Addie's. And then Paul Cranford tune, I think, and then maybe a traditional tune, and finish it off with maybe Sheen's reel. Rodney's coming up, so it makes sense that he wouldn't give a big introduction about himself. If you haven't heard of him, his name's Rodney. He's another MacDonald, and he comes from Mabu, and has pretty much always been in Mabu, except when he was premier, I guess, for that time in politics when he ran the whole province. And now he's back here, running this place. He's been here for how long? 10 years anyway, Rodney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
since 2011, over 10 years. And yeah, so we're thrilled that the college was able to get him under our leadership, and he's been here for a good while and still running the place and playing tunes whenever we get the chance. So that's great. We're going to welcome Rodney MacDonald.
Sounds like she's trying to get rid of me. The way she said that. No, we're very fortunate. Our team of staff here go above and beyond, especially during weeks like Celtic Colors in the last week. So we got people like our maintenance staff and people like Gail Montgomery, who did hospitality for many years here, and just the hours and hours that they put in, and including, of course, Margie and marketing, and people like Jennifer Gaisley. And I hate to name names, but there's so many that contribute in one way or another. We're very lucky. And our kitchen, of course, who fed people all week, our cleaning staff, who are now doing the big cleanup following Celtic Colors. But all of these people are instrumental in keeping this operation going. And I know that many of the people here and many of the people that are online know our mandate, but our mandate is one we take very seriously, and it's all about ensuring that the Gaelic language, the music, the dance, and craft continues, and is supported, and that we support our young people especially, and people of all ages. So we encourage people to take a look at our programs. Anybody here that wants to come for a week and take courses, whether you're just down the road, and I know there's people in this room that have come as students, and whether you're retired or whether you're 5 years old or 10 years old, it doesn't matter. There's programs here that will fit your ability, your level, and perhaps if you'd like to be a weaver or a piper or a fiddler or a piano player or a guitar player, or you want to try the harp or whatever it might be, Gaelic language, Gaelic song, you can do it, and you can do it online as well, in pre-tape lessons and such. So just take a look at our programs. There's lots of opportunities, and then a little shout out. Still, our craft shop is still open this week and next week as well. So please come in, and there's still lots on the shelves, and we'd love for you to take a look at lots of local crafts there. So. So I'm doing lots of talking here. Maybe we'll get Michael want to come up and join us on guitar for a quick tune, and then we'll hand it back to. I think we're going off to. Are we going off to a grand finale after that?
Well, I'm not even keeping an eye.
Oh no, we have Dara and Stephanie together after that. So I'll play a quick selection, and then we'll have a double fiddle number following that.
Thank you. That's it.
That's a song called Tuning.
Yes.
Tuning.
Very good. Thank you very much. And thanks to Mary and Michael. And we're going to get Dara and Stephanie back up. And we'll get them to play a blast of tunes together. And we're getting towards the end of the Ceilidh. And following that, maybe we'll have time for a little blast. We'll see how much time we have left for a little finale. What
Actually, you just stole a whole bunch of the tunes that got lined up. And then it's Mercy's in there, Mercy more. If you want, I don't know if you want to.
What time of day is it now?
It's 10 to 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
still
it's
a
the
strip.
final blast.
Still a strip. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun.
Here, you guys join me.
So he's here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just I'll turn them down so they can plug in.
You can turn me down.
Sure.
Well, just want to say thank you against, I guess this is going to be our finale here tonight, but to thank you for coming out here tonight, those that are live. Thank you, Michael, for the sound. And Dara and Stephanie, of course, in particular, for their great music here tonight. As well, actually, when I say that too, we were presented, there was a plaque that's here on the wall, and it's recognizing the Cape Breton Fiddlers. And anyway, I want to make sure that was noted because it took us a little while to get it up on the wall, but it is there. And in case Betty Matson or Bob McEachran are watching here tonight, yeah, take a chance. You can read the inscription there, and it's very much appreciated to have it here at the college with respect to the 50th anniversary of the Fiddlers. Thanks again to Margie Beaton, and again next week, Doug Laney, Hilda Chesson, Colin MacDonald, and Michael Kavanaugh. It should be a great night of music. That's it. That's all. And Mike and Ryan MacDonald will be back on live stream next week.
It's back from Germany.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you can put a chair in there if you want.
You'll know.
Well, we've had to make some substitutes.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Stephanie took all my tunes. She did solo, so it's.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yeah, the headlines was the Mercy head, but still, yeah, we did. Still strict.
Great minds think alike.